A young woman named Ellie is trapped in a dark, empty elevator. The elevator just goes up and down uncontrollably, faster and faster. Ellie is terrified. She tries to push the buttons, but they don't work. She screams for help, but no one can hear her. Ellie is trapped in a never-ending elevator ride, and she feels helpless and alone. Ellie wakes up in a cold sweat, her heart pounding. She sits up in bed and looks around, confused and scared. Ellie wakes up from a terrifying nightmare, her face pale and her eyes wide with fear. Often, she's haunted by recurring nightmares. Ellie gets out of bed and goes to the bathroom. She splashes cold water on her face, trying to wake herself up. She looks in the mirror and sees the fear in her own eyes. Ellie tries to shake off the nightmare, but it's still fresh in her mind. She knows that she needs to find a way to stop it. Ellie tells her family about her nightmares and how they're affecting her life. Her family recommends that she should see Dr. Smith, a therapist in the city, who may be able to help her. Ellie follows her family's advice and schedules an appointment with Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith listens patiently and helps Ellie to understand that her nightmares are a reflection of her subconscious thoughts and feelings. The elevator represents her feelings of helplessness and lack of control in reality. Dr. Smith helps Ellie understand that her nightmares are a way for her to process her fears and anxieties. He suggests that she learns to cope with stress and teaches her some relaxation techniques. With Dr. Smith's help, Ellie begins to learn how to cope with stress and anxiety. Ellie starts to take steps to improve her mental health. She learns how to manage stress, and she starts to feel more confident and in control. As a result, her nightmares start to become less frequent. One morning, Ellie wakes up and realizes that she hasn't had a nightmare in weeks. She smiles and gets out of bed, ready to face the day. She feels happy and relieved, and she knows that she's finally on the right track.